The steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, you know what, Kevin?
Disgusting.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force. Well, if you remember early in Eric Spoelstra's head coaching career, when he was new and the big three were assembled, there were some people questioning Spoelstra's command, maybe even within the team. Those questions are long gone now. He has become an excellent head coach.
And Lee with the stuff.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
And now the Kings fast break. Here's Kobe. And the wing jumper offline. And Coach Spoelstra, known for his work ethic and attention to detail. He's a grinder.
No question about it, Kevin. Got his start as a video coordinator back when everything ran on VHS, so you know he had to do an awful lot of work. And he's worked his way up slowly, but surely. He's grown as an assistant under some terrific mentors, and now he's really, I think, one of the best head coaches in the game without question.
He's visited college football training facilities, NFL camps. He really tries to broaden his perspective.
He sure does, and you can see evidence of that in how he handles himself.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Left side, Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Vasquez with it. He's picked up by Lee. For the three, Chandler. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Kobe can't hit.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
Smith left side. And it's Miami with the rebound. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And the foul called on Vasquez. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Outside Rondo. Stolen by Wade.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
They get it back. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Good ball movement here by Miami. Vasquez. Looking to end the drought. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Anderson.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out. You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Chris Anderson, the Birdman, has been a great fit in Miami, and I think they got a steal in this veteran big man. I mean, he's got tremendous bounce, he bangs the glass, he's a rim protector, and he finishes with force and finesse sometimes.
it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. The Heat trail by 8.
And Chris Anderson, certainly one of the more colorful characters in the league. Always a fan favorite with the tattoos, the mohawk, the energy. He's just a great fit on this Miami defense that's built around quickness and athleticism.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's sent back by Hill. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. And 2 years ago, Anderson missed the first half of the season under investigation. It turned out that he was the victim of a vicious internet hoax.
Yeah, pretty wild and crazy stuff. I mean, he was finally cleared of any wrongdoing and bounced back nicely, signing with the Heat. He's played a very important role on this championship team.
Johnson left side. Outside Hill. Brooks with no one around. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 10. And that one's good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Johnson attacking. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Wade brings the double team. Johnson inside. Defended by Butler. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot. That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Miami. Love comes in for Wilson Chandler.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Pass to Vonleh. Here's Hill. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 12. Here's Vasquez. All alone. Second chance shot. There's the three. Love, no good. Sacramento's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Exciting times here in Sacramento. They've already broken ground on the new arena downtown, set to open in 2016. For these fans, a great sign of things to come.
Johnson. And it's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his third rebound on the night.
Up high and down hard with the one-hand.
Got a little extra force for that one, didn't he?
You know, I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
And here's Love from the arc. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. And that's 19 points for Kevin Love. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
It's stolen by Johnson. Brooks outside. Johnson draws the double. Shoots the three. And it's Brooks that time on the assist from Wesley Johnson. Brooks has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
We've also seen them do a great job of not letting easy shots go into the paint. Good amount of blocks for this team so far today. That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
It's stolen by Vasquez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here. I mean, they've gotten away from taking that ball into the paint with force and strength and attitude.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And Miami also making a switch. Chalmers has checked in.
That's his second personal foul.
Rajon Rondo returning to action in mid-January of 2014, a little less than a year after his ACL tear. And Stevie looked pretty good.
He did. His shooting percentages were down, but rebounding and passing as well as he ever has. Rondo, I think this year will be much more effective now that he's got some reps back on that knee.
Lee outside. The feed now to Bryant. And that's good for two. Bryant's got 18 points in the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period. And Rondo's field goal percentage dipped, but he's shot a lot more three-pointers than ever before in his career. Coming off that injury, maybe not looking to drive as much as in the past. He hit that three-point shot at about 29%. I think he's got to get that mark up. If he does, then he could really be lethal.
Kobe's shot is off.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
They get the rebound.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
And he gets it to go. Chalmers has got 9.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Lee kicks to Smith. He dishes it to Rondo. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting for Sacramento, Rajon Rondo.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And that does it for the first half of play. Kings lead by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Well, Wesley Johnson has been great. He's got 21 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Wilson Chandler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Vasquez. And it's Anderson in the 5 spot. Wade misses.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark. Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Here's Vasquez.